makes his way. I mean, someday should be able to see it, but Armut is stepping up forward so he can interrupt the body slam from Someday. The flash comes out. It's not going to even do anything. First blood over to Armut.
Santorin.
Well played, Jensen. Honestly, I was expecting JoJo to not be put in that situation, but he was just walking with Jensen and suddenly like, I mean, you can't do this. I don't know what you're doing, and just pushed him in with the Emperor's Divide.
So what he was doing was looking for the knockback, but Inspired gets a W.
Because we're fighting in the blue side jungle of Dignitas. Santorin without any flash. Evil Geniuses know they can punish, and Vulcan is looking for Tomo. He still has a cleanse, but he dashes away. Great bubble, but JoJo's already chunked out. FBI is going to look to join the fight. Oh god, the Rhino Wave is going to hit him. Does it slow him enough for the rest of Dignitas to follow him up? Inspired is body blocking for his mid laner all that he can. Here comes Jensen, he swoops him in right into Tomo and Ignor's waiting arms. Can they clean up the damage? FBI is so low, less than 100 HP, but he's still not going down. Tomo flashes in for the killing blow.
Dignitas are doing it. I'm going to start it now, Rafa.
Okay.
It's happening. The dragon is taken.
Contest from Evil Geniuses, Kobe.
Get your tickets now. This is the cheapest hype train ticket you will ever buy. They're honestly free. Jump on the train right now. You don't even need a ticket. Everybody, you can just walk on. The doors are open.
After his way is up, Inspired is taking up the calling, but he is also somewhat on the squishier side, so he has to back off. Jensen looking for the Emperor's Divide, and he just takes out Vulcan.
Another roam here, though. Jensen really getting active in this game.
Oh, wait, solo kill maybe? Oh my god, it just solo kills him outright. Armut just gets to walk out scot-free. What is happening to Dignitas?
Solo.
Front to back.
Oh, Armut goes in.
Is over there, and Armut has been discovered by the rest of Evil Geniuses. Forced to flash out, but that buys the time. Oh, that was so close, but Santorin clutch with the smite. That's 3 dragons in the name.
But he escapes with the flash leap strike over the back of the red buff, and Santorin critically nails the smite to secure themselves Dragon Soul points. It got a little risky though. Let's take another look. So Armut on this ward gets seen in his little attempt for the flank. Really good in J. Does not have enough damage yet. And so it's a little early. 210 health still left over. So Santorin, cool, calm, collected, picks it up after.
I imagine if Inspired was able to get in range to throw in a Q with that max percentage HP damage, maybe, just maybe, that could have been.
That increases your influence on the other side on Baron, makes your Baron starts more scary because your bottom lane will be more open. Armut getting the solo tower gold again on this Jax.
FBI is kind of the saving grace for Evil Geniuses. If this team fight is all scattered on a whack and no one can lock down this area, FBI can pop off. But gets jumped by Santorin, and Armut is chunked out. Tomo and Jensen says, come here and body these fools, but Jensen might have swept himself into something else, but Jensen goes gold and stays alive. They're cleaning them up. Kobe, Dignitas are doing it. They're taking out the members of EG. Victor, if you can find a way, this would be a hell of a way to keep EG alive, but Dignitas have too many members. That Mountain Soul is theirs.
The Mountain Soul is there, and they can get their reach check.
And with Tomo showing right here, I mean, Evil Geniuses have to question, like, oh, well, who is on the Baron? But it's too late. Explosive Cast comes out just as potentially a steal, but it's not going to happen. Baron is
coming for the base now. 4-1 split push. Easy recipe here. They could wait one more wave, wait for the Jax to get up to the tower. They don't even need to. Stand safely back here. Look at Tomo and Ignar.
As well with Travis Gafford, I think last week, and just admitting, yeah, we're not doing well right now. We're not performing well right now. Very intimate, very honest about it. And he knows that all of them as a team can perform better. And this is LCS spring split this year. Tomo as well. I know I expressed my concerns about playing with a support that's not Diamond, someone that he's been playing with for the past 4 years. What would it look like if they broke up that synergy going into this game? Would it actually solve any issues? But Dignitas as a whole 5-man unit, Tomo has found great moments to step up when the time was right, executed and finished beautifully on multiple kills when Dignitas needed them to.
Yeah. Really, really great stuff from him. We talk about how difficult of a job it is to step into a 0-9 team, and Dignitas, they're at the doorsteps. Rafa, the curse You can't even pull off the curse if you wanted to now. Go wild, baby. They're here to stay.
They have cleanly taken out 2 inhibitors. Minion waves shifting slowly, ever so gracefully and beautifully as the culling rips into Someday. Evil Genius will throw one last base defense, but Dignitas will continue to prosper.
He does not have his Gale Force, but he does have Flash.
And he's leaking up with Santorin. They're calling
he's going on JoJo!
All by himself, he goes for it. And Santorin is there going to just ensure that Tomo doesn't go down. That's one member gone from Evil Geniuses.
Objective bounty shutdown on this dragon, though. Santorin's on the way. He has Smite. He has Flash. Santorin, get in the pit.
3K. Teleports are coming in for Evil Geniuses. Santorin has to get it to the pit and save it. Oh, Evil Geniuses claims the Elder Dragon. Dignitas, they have to scrap. They have to run. Jensen is in there into the pit. Super minions can go through the base, but they can't stop the recalls, Kobe.
They can't stop him. Inspired might be chased down, though. They could cut him off. They'll get a sacrifice in order for EG to get back to their base. The tree is sacrificed to defend the next turret. They've got the Baron. Tomo!
On to Tomo. He goes golden, but he's already burned Flash. Can he get out? He can't dash over the wall. He gets burned down. Shut down from Evil Geniuses. The Elder Dragon buff takes him out. And now Dignitas.
Oh, he has a Smite. He could go for a YOLO.
It would be a one-way trip. It would be a one-way trip, but he has to do it in case 2,000 HP goes in. Oh, Inspired is clutch again with the Baron. Santorin is going to get burned down. Oh, my goodness. What is that?
Little auto will finish off this mid turret, though.
I mean,
Someday works up on the bottom side. 4-1 split push. Continues for EG.
Wow.
The Baron buff is enough to finish off the mid turret. There's more in front of them. Someday will finish up secondary here.
They should be able to get this turret. Just a couple more auto attacks. They have taken out 3 turrets in the past 2 minutes here. Even it anyone's game.
Armas going for it. He knows there's a control wood right in front of him. EGC, he hops over. He's trying to cut off minions.
But he can't clear out the minion wave. The Baron empowered buff is just making short work of the inhibitor tower. The inhibitor also might fall. Santorin trying to go through the front door. Glacial Prison FBI is all isolated and alone. Can he tie on back? But Vulcan with the Wild Growth keeps him alive. Armada gets going gold. And Jensen, 5-man shuffle from Jensen! That was huge! And the rest of Dignitas, they will not go down today! A heroic play from Jensen saves Dignitas' game!
Mountain Dragon Soul with the extra shields coming to finish the job.
7 seconds on Vulcan, 15 on FBI, 22 on Someday. Dignitas, you have to make this push work.
Bubble misses.
All in onto the Nexus Towers. The Nature's Grasp from Inspired keeps them in flow, but JoJo is burned down. Wild Growth keeps Inspired alive.